How's it going, everybody? How's it going, everybody, with another video? Today we got, I tested the limits of trust. Now, this could be really bad from the title of this video, and the thumbnail was really bad. Like, it could be really bad. So, we're going to have to see this. If you guys do enjoy, like and subscribe. We just lost, like, 20 subscribers, so go subscribe to the channel. Also, join the description. Join the Discord down in the description. You guys can, put video ideas, descriptions, recommendations for the channel, anything like that. You guys can also talk to me. I don't care. But yeah, let's get into the video. Like, subscribe.
How long does it take to have your laptop stolen if you leave it out in a public park? Or if you're driving around in an unmarked vehicle offering free candy, will people take it? Well, all these scenarios and many more I'll be running today.
See, like, what do you do when, like, a police officer stops you and you're like, oh, yeah, I'm filming a video. Oh, yeah, sure, buddy. You're going to jail.
Because I'll be testing the absolute limits of people's trust. And let me tell you, things did not go as expected. But with that being said, let's get right into it. Most people are rightfully taught not to approach an unmarked vehicle that's offering you free candy because, spoiler alert, most of the time they don't have candy in there and they're trying to kidnap you. But is that still the case? Well, to test this out, I have an unmarked, unregistered vehicle right here, and I'll be driving around offering free candy to people. But the catch is, I actually have a lot of free candy. So you can trust me. I mean, you shouldn't trust anybody otherwise, but I'm gonna spray paint this car saying free candy, drive around, rolling down the windows, and see if we can ultimately get people to trust me to give them some free candy. This is probably a bad idea. Let's do this. All right, since I'll be driving here, I'm gonna put it right here, just 2 lines, free candy.
Imagine a police officer seeing him doing, hey, stop spray painting the car. Oh, it's my car. Why it's your car? Yeah, it's my car. Why the fuck would you want to spray paint your car?
Gonna wait for this to dry, but free candy is officially in service in this vehicle. So let me go ahead and put the candy inside, drive around, and see if anybody wants it. All right, we may have our first victims. I mean, customers. What's up, bro? You want some free candy?
I'm okay.
You sure?
Yeah.
0 for 1. I think people's natural instincts are gonna be not to get into this car, which honestly is a really good thing. It looks pretty inviting though, right? You'd get into this car.
I would not even step close to that. It kind of looks like a Tesla, though, so it looks nice. Also, it's not, like, appealing to have, like, these tires. Because if it was, like, a nicer car, I mean, I understand why, but if it was a nicer car, people would probably want to do it.
I strategically put us right outside of a movie theater as well, because if anyone's looking for candy, it's people who are about to see a movie.
That's smart.
I'm gonna hit the road and drive around now, because I feel like that's gonna be a higher success rate.
This is so bad.
Yo, do you guys want free candy? We got a lot of free candy. You want like Reese's or something? Yeah, take as much as you want. Yeah, we're out here just giving away free candy. You want like a Reese's? Yeah. Okay, I'll give you a Twix too.
Thank you.
Yep, so we know people are getting to the movie, so enjoy. That kid was a little bit hesitant to come close to the car, so I don't think he was fully trusting, which is a really good natural instinct to have. Yo, what's up, guys? You want some free candy? Yes, please. Yo, take some.
Yeah, these guys would 100%.
We have unlimited.
Take it.
Yo, take it. Yeah, there's unlimited candy here.
Candy?
Yeah.
We can just take?
Take as much as you want. Trying to help in this economy, you know? They're gonna price you out in there.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, for sure, yo. Enjoy. Notably for them, only one of the 5 guys trusted the candy, so we...
If I, like, was in a large group and one of my buddies went up to them, got free candy, I'd be like, okay, I'm going too. And then someone else would go. I'm very surprised that out of all 5 of them, only one of them went. And after seeing that he got the candy, they didn't go.
Still don't have a perfect clip rate, because even with that first group of guys that had 2 people, only one of them came. Okay, I'm gonna try to get away from the movie theater and just see if I can get a random person just to accept it. My competition. Do you guys want candy? We're giving away a bunch of free candy.
Do you know that this van is called Free Candy?
Wait, hold on. This van is called Free Candy? Wait, we found the competitor van. Although we actually have free candy. So if you or anybody wants some, we got a bunch here.
I
got different
will
kinds.
take that all day long. Is that okay?
Yeah,
Thank
absolutely.
You so much. Frank, you want a candy? Okay.
All right,
thank
there we
you.
go. From one
It's all prank. That candy's filled with acid.
free candy to another.
Exactly.
Do you guys also want anything? Candy? You good? Okay. All right. Bye, guys. All right, I found the perfect person.
This is so bad.
Do you want candy? We're giving out free candy. Yeah, take some. We have a bunch if you like Reese's.
See, like, I think if you didn't have this, I think you'd be fine. Because if you guys want, I don't know. Maybe that's really bad. I also think if you had, like, professional signs on the side of the car to say, like, we have free candy, I think it'd be a little bit better. Because it just looks bad.
Yeah, it's kind of heavy, but whatever you want. Yeah, take 4 or 5, whatever you want, whatever you could grab.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Another success. Wow, people are pretty trusting. They do want the free candy. Yo, you want some candy? Free candy? No? Okay. I wouldn't take it either. Yo, man, you want some free candy? You good? For sure. Have a good one. All right, just because I don't want to get pulled over on suspicion of anything crazy, I just went ahead and unmarked it. So officially this vehicle is now just a normal unmarked vehicle, but is no longer advertising free candy. But that was a lot of
This
fun.
looks so bad of all the lines of paint.
And it looks like people do trust random cars that offer free candy. With that said though, let's move on to an even crazier situation where we're gonna test people's trust. I just got this brand new laptop and I'm going to do some work here. And done. All right, cool. And now I'm going to walk away. All right, so the next limit of trust, as you can see, is how long it takes for my laptop to get stolen in New York City. So I just finished working.
Oh my God, New York City is, I mean, this is also a pretty populated place. So either one or two things, it's populated that no one's going to notice, or it's populated that everyone's going to be like, what are you doing? You know, it depends on what kind of people are around this guy or whatever, but
and we're in a very busy area here in Bryant Park, and I want to see if under 5 minutes this laptop gets taken. I just sat down, the laptop's wide open, it's brand new, so let's see. I think it's going to be under. I think it's going to be like 3 minutes, but let's see. It's also freezing outside right now, so there's not that many people. Like if it was a warmer day, that's one thing, but right now it is bricks, so hopefully this is quick just so I can get out of here.
5 minutes?
So we're officially at the over. It's about 6 minutes now and nothing has happened. I don't even think a single person even looked at it. Maybe because it's like not the greatest, it's not a MacBook or something. So I think people's tastes have just elevated at this point. But so far it seems you can trust your fellow New Yorkers. I think I'll let this go until 10 minutes and then if they don't take it, then I guess that trust is good.
Well, in the intro of the video, it showed someone picking it up. So
my genuine surprise, we are approaching the 10-minute mark and not a single person even glanced at it. The next test of trust we're going to...
What? In the beginning of the video, they showed that it was... What? Am I geeking? I could have sworn they showed at the very beginning of like, we're at 450. So...
If you leave it out in the public.
Oh, there. Okay. Okay. 450. All right. I was about to say. Because I could have sworn.
Approaching the 10-minute mark and not a single person even glanced at it. The next test of trust we're going to do is here at the Wendy's drive-thru because I'll be paying it forward to a bunch of people in the drive-thru using this $100 bill. But the catch is I will also be rejoining the line because I want to see ultimately if they really do put the full 100 amount towards the people or if they decide to pocket themselves or if one of these drivers gets a little bit greedy and decides to order and ruin it for the rest of the people. So let's pull up right now and order something small and then apply this balance for all the other lucky cars that come after me.
Hi, we've got the Wendy's. How can I help you?
Hi, yes. Can I please have 3-piece chicken tenders? All right, the worker sounds really nice. You never know though, but I ordered chicken tenders, which is gonna be like $6-7, and then from there, they're gonna have $93
He did not need to have
to play with most likely, and that should cover a good amount of cars. Hi, how are you? Can you use this to pay for anybody else who comes? Okay. All right, thank you. All right, they're checking now if they can do it. Assuming they do, then we can certainly put this to the test. Oh yeah, we just want to basically pay it forward for cars until that runs out.
So how would you know that we did that?
I trust you. I trust that you guys just give it, yeah, for our local community, you know? Thank you so much. All right, bye. Nice meeting you. Thank you again.
They
Thank you,
pocketing half of that.
Giving us a challenge here.
All right, guys, we officially just gave them the 100. Shout out to the manager, shout out to the worker, because it doesn't seem like they get this request a lot, and they were very willing to do it, so that's always great to see. While we stake out here watching the cars go through, Wendy's chicken tenders, very underrated.
They are pretty good, I will say.
Okay, it looks like a third car now is going into the drive-thru, so I think I'm gonna join the line right after this guy and see ultimately if there's any money left. And if they're honest, I'll be giving them a tip. Just as I say that, another car pulled up. So this is actually 4 cars, so hopefully they don't deplete it because I still wanna ultimately get my final meal for free. I'll probably just get something cheap just to ensure it. Let's go ahead and see what happens. Hi, can I have a chocolate junior frosty? That's it, thank you. I think she just told her that her meal had been paid for. I'm pretty sure they're still honoring it. Oh, that's so great to see. Shout out to this Wendy's, that is awesome. I don't think she accepted the card. So, I mean, I'm visually looking, it looks as if they denied payment, so they are still honoring it. That is great.
You don't have to pay.
Hey.
You guys are here?
Oh yeah, we swung back for a frosty.
Don't worry, we're doing it.
You're doing it, dude, thanks. That's for you guys also. Thank you so much, guys.
For us?
Yeah, that's for you guys. Thanks for doing that thing, we appreciate it. Thank you guys, yep.
I know you guys would check.
Wow, so even without looking
I know you guys would check. That's
at
crazy.
me, just like his reaction was, oh, you guys don't have to pay for it. Then he looks, he's like, oh, you guys are back? And I said, yeah, of course. And he even said, he's like, I knew you'd come back. Almost as if he knew that he was in like a YouTube video about testing the limits of trust. But in any case, shout out to that Wendy's. Really cool that they honored the $100 $100 bill that I gave them. So it looks as if you could trust your drive-through workers, at least at Wendy's. And if you want to pay it forward, they will certainly do that for you. The single biggest test of trust in any society is if people put their shopping carts back after they go shopping.
This is an immediate, I already know the answer. Do people put their shopping carts back? No, they don't. And there's an ad. Awesome. So we can like skip like half of this. Oh my God.
We had no luck at Bryant Square Park, or I guess we had luck with nobody stealing my
Dude,
laptop.
we literally skipped like 7 minutes of that. We know the answer and there was an ad.
I moved now to Washington Square Park, and actually the NYU campus is right outside of here, so
Oh,
I
that's
used to
cool.
study here all the time. I'd study with my laptop, but I never actually left my laptop and walked away. All right, so finishing up some work. All right, all done. Now I'm going to walk away, and let's see if somebody
This was the one in the very beginning of the video that the guy stole his
takes this.
laptop. So let's see.
Laptop has officially been put down, so I want to see how long this compares to Bryant Park, because 10 minutes is pretty long. Already a couple people looking, and we're only about 30 seconds in. I'm optimistic that this is going to be taken in probably less than 8 minutes is my guess. So it's been a little over 5 minutes, and really nobody has even looked at this thing. So far New Yorkers are proving to be very trustworthy individuals. You could leave your laptop out, even a MacBook, and I don't think it's going to get stolen, at least immediately. Of course, I'm going to stay here
HP's pretty crap though. I had one when I was a kid and they are not good.
until it does get stolen, because I want to see how long it does take. Oh, here we go, maybe.
Oh, this person looks like they're kind of like not homeless, but oh, it's homeless people, dude. This is bad because if it was like someone that doesn't look like they are holding like all of their life and they, grabbed it, it'd be like, bro, what? But in this situation, they need the money for like food or warmth.
All right, something is happening. I'll fill you in a second. All right, and just like that, after about 15 minutes and I think 30 seconds, the laptop is officially gone now. I think like at the 10-minute mark, people started recognizing it. They actually came over and were talking about it. We saw the group, and then a bunch of them went back. They were inspecting it, and then they took it. So I don't know if they were looking up like the aftermarket price or something of the laptop, but nonetheless, it was taken. So it looks like at least in Washington Square Park in New York City, the answer is about 15 minutes. You can leave your belongings out before somebody takes it. That's all you can trust, people. Let's move on to the next limit of trust, because it's only gonna get even crazier. The next limit of trust we're going to be testing is we're going to be setting up a pay what you want stand where I'm offering free coffee to people in exchange for giving me whatever they think is fair. Are people just going to take advantage and get it for free, or are people going to leave me $1 or $2 for providing
I think it also depends on the area. It for that one, he did it in more of a, like I said, and when he did the first laptop stolen or area, I guess, basically, it was a very open area, so like a lot of people were there. So that's why I probably didn't get stolen, because so many people will be like, what the hell are you doing? But since he changed it to more of a, like, an open area, I just literally said that, where there's not that many people around, and it got stolen. So I think it all determines where you put this, and how it depends on people of what they do for this certain, pay what you want, that kind of thing.
And a cup to them. We're about to find out, so I'm about to set up shop here in this park, and we're gonna see what happens. We have about 20 cups worth of coffee, so ultimately my goal is to get around $20. I think $1 per cup would be fair. If it's 0 or something like that, then you can't trust your fellow human to give you a tip when you provide something for free. Let's set this up and then see what happens. So as part of our stands here, we have the standard Dunkin' Box of Joe, and then a bunch of different creamers we're offering as well. So there is no shortage of things to put in your coffee. All right, so we officially set up our shop here, pay what you want with the Venmo code, and then all the coffee's up and ready to go. So I'm gonna leave this here for about 10-15 minutes, see what people come by, and see how much money I make, if any at all. Let's see if you could trust your fellow humans to tip you. So far, 2 minutes in, and I'd say about 5 people were looking at it and really considering getting it, but maybe they think it's poisoned or something, because nobody's actually gone over yet, but it's just the beginning. I'm pretty hopeful. Oh, nice.
Dude, what was the person in the background just kicking, bro?
Oh, we had somebody go over there, he scanned the QR code, and then he just left. All right, so after checking and giving that guy about 5 minutes, there was ultimately no Venmo. So I think he scanned and then he just didn't follow through with it, but at least he interacted with it.
16 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think they're pointing at the
Another
coffee.
group went right up and then decided not to do it, but they took a picture of it. I think just like the nature of it just being there, they haven't seen something like this before, so they're taking pics of it. But I think it needs a bit more social proof, so I'm actually gonna go up right now, get myself a coffee, and hopefully people who see me are encouraged then to get it. I'm gonna go ahead and pour some of this. Oh, it's leaking. Task complete. I just got that, so hopefully people who saw that are like a little bit more encouraged to get it. Because we've been sitting here for
That
a
is
minute
still steaming. That's crazy.
now, and nobody's gotten it besides me. Let's see if it's still warm and even
For
tastes
20
good.
minutes?
It's been out for a while, and it's very cold out. Yeah, still retains its warmth and taste.
A few moments later.
All right, things are incredibly slow. It's been like 30, 40 minutes, so I'm gonna actually go over there now. I wanna see if me being there has any influence on if they trust the stand more. And also, maybe they're gonna end up paying me perhaps if they see a person there, because there's more like humanity to the interaction. So let's go do that. Just as I was about to man the stand, somebody went over and was like, should I give them $1? That's so nice. And then she went over and she scanned the QR code. So I'm gonna see if $1 comes in. She didn't take coffee, but I think she appreciated the gesture. So let me check. Okay, I think that she took a picture of the QR code, but she ultimately did not give me a payment, but that's okay because she didn't take any product anyways. Things are not looking great though. There's so many people that are walking by and they want to take something, but I don't think anybody actually trusts me, which I think is the biggest learning of this all. I mean, if I'm approaching this as somebody walking by, it looks very enticing. And also with the spill, I kind of like that because it looks as if somebody was here. So there's kind of some social proof built into the setup here. All right, I'll be back. Hopefully something happens. Ooh, somebody's going up right now. Oh yeah, okay. He's taking coffee. Let's go. Finally, let's see if he scans though. I want to see if we actually get paid for this. Nice, okay, he's scanning. Oh, this is looking good. This is looking good. Looking like a potential sale here, or pay what you want. All right, that's good, because after all this time, it's nice to finally see some numbers on the board. So shout out to that guy for taking some coffee and for scanning the QR code. So he basically did everything we asked. Now let's just see if there's a payment. All right, so unfortunately, I don't think he ended up paying, so he just took the coffee for free, which is fine. It's pay what you want, and he chose to pay.
I don't think that I don't think it's working on his end. Because there's no way that this many people have scanned it and then just not done anything.
Zero, or maybe he's paying later. I'm not sure. I'll let you guys know. But let's continue on. I'm feeling good now that we have some momentum. Oh, I see 2 people who are going up now. Oh, we're in. All right, so that is more people now getting the coffee. It looks like 2 young guys. Yep, they're collecting their box of Joe coffee. All right, they're even actually getting some creamer and Splenda, it looks like. Let's see if they scan though. It's kind of unclear because they're both wearing puffers and they're kind of like in the way and stuff, but I'm pretty sure they're engaging with the QR code, so we're gonna see if they also pay. Oh, so while they're getting the coffee, there's another guy approaching. Oh, this is like a party now. So another person going up. This is just like a solo guy. They seem to be trusting the coffee. Okay, and this guy's scanning too. All right, this guy actually feel like he could actually pay. I'm not sure if the other 2 did. It's kind of unclear because there's so much activity happening, but they've been there for a while. But this guy definitely scanned. So let me see what happened. All right, and once again, no Venmos, and I gave it a little bit of time, just nobody's paying. All right, let's see the state of things after like an hour and a half now. Everything's still pretty much intact. People have kept it relatively clean. You'll see all the cups have gone down now. I mean, I think like 6, 7 cups have probably
Bro, why? Dude, he's saying that on purpose, I swear.
been taken. Oh, look at this. Wait. Oh my gosh. Somebody actually tipped 30 cents. Maybe they just didn't have like a Venmo or something. Could have been like an older fella, but we got 30 cents. It looks like somebody actually tipped us and paid what they want. I'm so happy. So it looks like you can trust New Yorkers at least a little bit to give you some money for putting out free coffee. We're back at the drive-thru, this time Burger King, because I want to see if you can pay it forward.
Oh, dude, this sort of remind me of like that one video of like I forget who it is, but he basically paid for the person behind him. He's like, oh, just trying to be nice. Ran around, like went super fast, just drove around and goes, I'm doing something. 55 burgers, 55 fries. If you guys have seen that, it's hilarious. I really hope he does the same thing.
And how long you could keep the chain going. So basically, I'm just going to pay for somebody with my card and hopefully inspire an entire chain of pay it forwards. We'll see if there's some nice, fun trust within society at a Burger King. And
if you go to a Burger King, it's probably not gonna happen. If you go to like Chick-fil-A, probably.
Plan back in like 20 minutes to see if the chain is still going or if it was broken probably just after I paid the first time. Because if you get paid forwarded for, you should probably pay for the person behind you, and then it should keep going, probably into infinity, because otherwise you're just accepting a free meal and you're not doing anything good for the other person. But let's see what happens.
Hi, and welcome to Burger King, where you rule.
Okay. Hi, can I have an 8-piece chicken fry, and that's all?
All right, thank you. That'll be $5.53.
Thank you. All right, here we go. So I am the first person in this pay it forward chain, and hopefully the people who come after me are also so nice and pay for the cars behind them, especially because I'll be rejoining the line and I'd like to get paid for it. I've actually never been paid for in my entire life, so this would be a nice little treat. Hello. Here you go. Can I pay for the car behind me as well? Thank you. BK chicken fries. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, so I just paid for the car behind me. I wonder if I could see what they got. No, I can't. But that's all settled, so now I'm going to rejoin the line and hopefully somebody's paying for me this time. All right, actually, since there's only one car behind me, I wanna see if they just return the favor. So that one specific car can I trust?
Hold on, may I take the other?
Hi, yes, can I have an 8-piece chicken fry?
Chicken fry, anything else?
That's it.
Okay, so it's gonna be $5.53.
Thank you. All right, moment of truth. Let's see
Bro
if
really
they
likes
paid for
chicken
me.
fries.
He did say it's going to be $5.53, so it doesn't look like it was paid for. Forgot one more, sorry. Thanks. That's a shame. Thank you. Despite the fact that I was literally the next car after that car, I paid for that car. That car just didn't even think to pay it forward for the car behind it, which was me. So I just bought 2 chicken fries and nobody paid for me. So a little bit sad. I don't think you can trust the person behind you in a drive-through line. They're all just hungry, looking out for themselves. You hate to see it. A rare fail in this trust video. With that said though, let's move on to another limit of trust that's going to get even crazier. The next trust limit we're gonna test is how many waters will somebody take if we have a sign
Dude,
up
this
that
is bad. Someone's gonna take like 10 of them. Take one, please. That's
says
not.
take one, please. So
That's like the same thing as like a Halloween thing. Please take one. You gotta take like 5. or
now
10.
there's 20 water bottles right here. I want to see when people come by. They're obviously welcome to take one, but will they abuse this and take more than 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe the entire stash? So in theory, in a trustful society, it would take 20 people to clear out these 20 Poland Spring bottles. So we're gonna keep track of how many people walk by before these things are ultimately cleared out. Let's do this. All right, so 2 people just walked by, and I can't tell if they took 1 or 2, but it looks like they so far abided, and this is probably gonna go pretty quick because people are definitely thirsty out here despite it being freezing. All right, that's 2 water bottles gone. 4 total people have gone up. So far, so good. I'm waiting to see who breaks it. Who's gonna be the one person, the one a-hole to come in and break the trust of all New Yorkers by taking like 3. Somebody has to. All right, there's another water bottle taken. That is 3 down, and actually 6 people have gone by.
They all have laxatives in them. Everyone's gonna be shitting tonight.
But 6 water bottles
That'd be
haven't
so
been
funny.
taken. So it looks like they're just taking 1 per group even, and not even 1 per person, which is a great surprise. That was the first solo person to take a water bottle, and she did exactly as she's told. Take a water. Great job so far. Here comes another, here comes another. Yes, another solo bottle. So far, so good. Wow, I'm really proud of New Yorkers for this exercise. Another couple, but another solo water bottle taken. I'm surprised they're restricting themselves to 1 per group, because it really is technically 1 per person. So if you're with a group of 4, you could theoretically take 4, but nobody's actually maximized it yet. Somebody just walked up, picked up the water bottle, and then put it down. So I don't know, like I think they actually saw his Poland Spring and decided not to have it, or they just don't trust my supply, but that was strange.
I like natural spring. I don't like this. It's a bit of weird thing to do.
I'm actually surprised how long it's taken for these waters to be taken. The first person to completely abandon my trust is some guy that took 2. Technically the ratio is still good because a lot of couples refuse to take more than 1, but actually insane that we just witnessed that. And then that group right there took 2, but there was 2 people, so that's fine. Take 1, you know you want 1. There's not that many words to be lingering there that long. I saw a little bit of hesitation from her right there. I think she wanted to take 2 because she kind of paused, but then she ultimately just took the 1.
I think she
so
was
she's
just
clear.
opening it. It's a fat squirrel, dude.
I was hoping that we... He took the change? I'm like 95% positive somebody just took the change off of there. All right, so that's it for our free water here. For the most part, people were pretty good with just taking 1, but we had a couple of bad actors that ended up taking 2, and in some cases, actually taking the money that I made from the coffee shop. So not great in some regards, but generally speaking, the ratio is still positive, so we're happy about that. But you could kind of trust people to just take 1, but not everybody. So I'd say in public settings, just make sure you kind of know your surroundings and who you're around. Oh.
Why doesn't he
The
just
next
leave the
situation
water
I wanna
bottles?
test is what happens if I leave my phone at a table and then walk away? Is somebody going to take it? Is somebody going to tap me on the shoulder and let me know that I left my phone there? Well, we're about to find out. Now, we're in a very safe space, which is the mall at American Dream Mall, so you wouldn't expect this spot to have your phone taken. But can you trust people even in a safe spot? So we're sitting at this table. I'm gonna put the phone on this empty table behind me. There's a lot of people kind of walking by. And also there are janitors walking around, so if a janitor happens to take it, we wanna see if it's given into the lost and found. The goods have been planted, now we wait.
I wonder how fast it's gonna be. This is gonna be like 10 minutes.
Okay, so it looks like somebody finally took the phone. It's a lady in red, and she retrieved the phone with maybe her husband, and then she went over to one of the security guards, and
Oh,
I think
wow.
she turned it over, and now we have footage of the guy accepting it, and he's talking to another employee, because I think they're figuring out the protocol on what to do with it. So far, so good. Everyone's following the
That's
steps.
actually
Found the
awesome.
phone,
What great people, dude.
handed it to an official person, and they're sorting out what to do with it. I think it's gonna end up in the lost and found, which would be the best case scenario. So I'm gonna give it a couple of minutes, go downstairs, check the lost and found, and see if I can retrieve my phone. If so, you can trust people. If not, somebody took this phone somewhere along that chain. We're now here at the lost and found, so let's see if they have our phone. Hey, how's it going? Did you find a jitterbug phone anywhere?
You lost it today?
Yeah, like 15 minutes ago.
Nothing has been turned in yet. I'm gonna call the other guest services.
Okay.
So yeah, it was turned down at the other guest services in Court C.
All right, so we were heading to the other guest services, but by that conversation, it looks like somebody turned in the phone. So I'm going now to the other lost and found area. If I have my phone, then you know that you could trust your fellow person who finds your phone on a table, at least in American Dream Mall. Hey, we were just at the other one. We have like a jitterbug dark gray phone. Cool.
Yeah, I literally just started charging it, bro.
Oh, thank you for even charging it. All right, so not only did
Wow.
we retrieve the phone and
What kind of phone is that, though? A jitterbug? I don't know what that is, but that's crazy. Honestly, good ass video. I liked the final one with the phone because that was actually, a little hopeful for people that, leave their phones at a mall. But if you guys did enjoy, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And as always, have a good one.